What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Wednesday, October the 19th, 2022. Today, I'm going to talk about a platform and a few PAMMs that I have not talked about in a little while. We're going to talk about them today. These PAMMs are on Envi FX, the broker, and we're going to be talking about a little bit on automated capital and Adivah. All right, we're going to spend some time on both of them, but mostly on automated capital because that is actually the account that's kind of growing. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Not throwing shade, just being honest. But before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. All right, I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So those of you that have been updated or staying updated on your own in automated capital, which I hope all of you are, because they give us that opportunity to do so, so you ought to take it, right? You have seen that automated capital has been doing fairly well. To be quite honest with you, it has been very impressive. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to act right. There we go. It has been very impressive what it's been trying to do on its climb back. The latest from today is that the profits are already in for the new day. 16-0 since its big drop off. 16 straight winning days, ladies and gentlemen. We got to clap that up because that is how you rebound, right? It's one thing to say, oh, I got a couple great trading days after a big, after a sizable loss, and we did experience sizable loss. But for those of you that decided to take that leap of faith after that sizable loss and didn't have to experience that on your own, you've been winning, just like we were winning before we even had that loss. Of course, we all understand the risk. They're putting the disclaimer all the time. Trading is risky, and everyone should understand that risk. But already for the month of October, based on this last update, which was yesterday at around, what time was this? 5 o'clock, around 5:07 p.m., we're at 14.83% for the month. Already. It's the 19th, all right? We're at 1.55 per the week. It was 0.97 for the day. Modest earnings. Nothing too crazy. But what we have been experiencing is pretty awesome. The new link for the channel. Please update all your networks. This is the new link for their channel. All right. So what is this? This is this link. So I guess I'll update this link on my videos going forward and make sure that is something that everyone that is interested has access to. It's always good to stay updated, especially on days where you're not hearing from me, right? I haven't talked about any of these in a minute. So this is automated capital. Just want to make sure I'm being clear, okay? They've been doing their daily updates, and they just celebrated 2,200 subscribers in the channel, so shout out to that. All right, that's something to clap up, right? So that's automated capital, doing a good job. It's on its rebounding period. I can't tell you exactly how much it's done since the big drop-off, but it has been earning. Now, I have not gotten back into the green yet, but that's something that we'll continue to hopefully see going forward. Now, Adivah. Let's talk about Adivah. Is this updated? Now, that's the old group, all right? So they switched to a new group. I think that this is the new group, okay? Now, Adivah has been having to do its own little bit of catch-up because it went through a period where it was not winning trades. Now, of course, we all know that Adivah Tech is in beta, and it is still in the testing phase, okay? But it does, and to be honest with you, I don't really care when these, you know, and not to say this as a negative thing, but I personally don't care when people, when the platform talks about, or the opportunity talks about, hey, you know, we got some profits today, you know, it's 6:57 a.m., you know what I'm saying? It doesn't, you know, few positions running. You never know what's going to happen. So I don't like counting all my chickens before they hatch. Let them hatch first, and then you know what you got, right? So there's been some times where there's been talk about, oh, we're in profit. Then you end the day and they're not. So I don't see the point in getting all excited. Just focus on the trading. Focus on the winning. Of course, people want to be updated. People like being updated, and that's their own personal preference. I don't really care. I just want to see the the number in my account continue to go up. I want to see winning trades. I want to see stuff like that. So that's just my personal preference. It might seem like a little a-hole-ish, but you know, I've been through some things. I just want to see wins. I want to see more wins than losses. So daily goal that they have still remains 2 to 5%. I don't think they've been able to hit that much in their beta at all. However, they're being conservative, and they want to make sure that the majority of the funds that is being added, or that were added pre-beta, that they are used responsibly, and that this doesn't blow an account. Now, that does not mean that this can't blow an account, all right? We have seen things go up and down regardless of whatever the equity protection system is, all right? So there's always risk, okay? So I hope the best for Adivah. I'm going to continue to pay a little bit of attention to Adivah. I know I haven't paid that much attention to it, but it's in beta. People can't really get into it right now anyway, so only the people that have been involved. But they have a website, so if you go to www.adivahtech.com, that's ADIVAHTECH.com, all right? If you go there, you can get all the updates. You can get every bit of information that you need. As far as automated capital, best way, I'm going to see and make sure that my link is updated for this informational group here that will share with you what it's earning and the different things going on in automated capital as well. All right, these are both in the NVFX broker. I am a part of that. Not a part of. I don't have a partnership with a broker or anything, but I have an account with a broker, and that is how we have been able to deposit our funds into these separate PAMM accounts. So we'll see. They're all in the red right now. Got to be honest with you guys. They're all in the red right now. As for me, but they all have the possibility of going up at any time. And of course, with automated capital, we're hoping to continue to see it continue to work hard to get back to where it was. So with that being said, please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well, all right? I will see you on the next video. This is a bit of a combination of automated capital and Adivah Tech. They are both on the NVFX broker, and we'll see what happens as time goes forward. Stay updated the best you can, though, on your own, just in case I'm not on here to share with you guys, because I don't feel like I have to share every day that these platforms do something. You know what I'm saying? I'll just try to sprinkle them in every now and then as they start to do things, all right? But it also pays to mind your own business as well, all right? See you on the next one. Peace out.